What's up, it's Austin Rutherford. Today we're talking about Air BnB's and the biggest thing that people screw up on Air BnB's, and that is vacancies. So I'm gonna show you how we basically have no vacancies on our Air BnB's. We're rented all the time because if your properties go vacant continuously, that's where you lose. And we shot a video here a couple months ago of like the pre-construction. We're almost finished. It doesn't look like it, but we're almost finished. And we're gonna go inside and walk through it and walk you through the entire game plan of what this property is gonna look like. So let's take a look inside. So we're getting ready to go in. As you can see, there's a bunch of people working outside. We're getting the house painted. Zoom in on that baby blue. Let me know your thoughts if you like the baby blue or not on the house. I'm not the biggest fan, but that's what our designer said. So drop a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts. So we're almost done. Our contractor's saying we'll be done with this property in hopefully 30 days. You know, construction tends to go on sometimes, you know. So we'll see if we can get it done by then. But one of the biggest things on front doors, you got to make properties accessible. So we're going to put a keypad on there so they can easily access the property. And you know, let's get through all this tarp and everything. And we're getting ready to paint. So this is going to be the main living room. So we're going to have a TV on this wall, and then we're going to have like a sectional couch right here. And then we're actually going to do like a mural on that wall. So it'll be something Columbus, because that's, you know, we're in Columbus, Ohio. So it'll be a mural that's relative to Columbus. So hopefully people start taking pictures in front of that, and then, you know, they can tag us, and then this property continuously gets booked more and more. So that's the goal with that. We're going to put some more seating over here because this is going to end up sleeping about 15 people. So we want as much seating as possible. We're going to have like open shelving. We're going to put like games in there. So like Jenga and Monopoly and stuff like that. That's entertaining. Because again, when people come here, you need to make sure that they want to stay, and then they write positive reviews so you get more bookings in the future. So if you have fun things like Jengas and game boards and Unos and stuff like that, you know, hopefully those people will stay with you. And then I don't know if you've ever seen that game where you like drop a string and it like goes and you try and hook it on the wall. We're gonna put one of those things right here as well. Again, just for some more entertainment. So in here, we're keeping everything old school. So we're keeping all the wood board on the outside, which will look amazing. We actually have clawfoot ceilings in here, which we're painting around it. That's why it's covered up. And we're gonna put like a huge, very awesome chandelier right here with a big kitchen table right here as well. So this will be like a very great, you know, great looking property. So room specifically. And then in here, whole bunch of this stuff. So in here, what we're doing, this is like a bonus room to the living room, but we're actually going to put a couch on that wall that's pull out. So this will be able to sleep people. We're hanging curtains right here, so then people can have, you know, their privacy. And then right where Nate's standing right there, we're buying like a basketball like hoop thingy where they can like shoot in it and it rolls back to them. So again, just more entertainment, as much entertainment as possible, because that's why people come to houses like this. So you gotta have it entertainable. So in here you got the kitchen. It's gonna be, you know, a normal kitchen. It'll have a sink, a dishwasher, a stove, a microwave, all new white cabinets. Those we're gonna paint black. So it'll be like a nice mix between white and black. And then actually right there behind you as well, we're gonna put in another set of cabinets right here. And we weren't gonna do that at first, but you gotta think about this. There's 14 people sleeping here. This is a relatively small kitchen. So we're trying to get as much cabinet space and countertop as possible. So we're gonna add some in right here for more counter space and more cabinet space so we can put more fun things in here. Over here, we're gonna do a fridge, and then right here, we're gonna do like a bar. So it'll be a bar that comes out, and then stools where you can eat in at the bar. So this will get like 4 more seats. Again, entertaining a lot of people. You gotta have as many seats as possible. And then outside is gonna be the fun part. So outside is gonna be the entertaining part of things. So out here, we're gonna fence in the entire yard. So it'll be private in the entire yard. Over there, we're gonna have parking for 4 off-street parking spaces. So you got to make sure there's places for people to park. And then right there, this is the cool part. We're going to do a hot tub right there, and that's going to be fun. And then we're going to pour a bigger concrete patio right here. So we'll have like couch seating. We'll have like a dining room table seating. We might throw a fire pit back here. We got a hot tub back here. So this will be a place where people will want to hang out and be entertained at. And then in there, right now, we're not doing anything in it, but in the future, you know, putting like a mini bar and a fridge in there. So it's like a, you know, a game room, putting a pool table in there, maybe moving that basketball hoop out to there. It's just a huge garage that has nothing in it right now, but we got to get this up and going, making some money. And then I'm gonna invest and actually like turn that into a game room to like really set this property off. I'm really excited for that. One of the cool parts that I really like about this is the double staircases. So there's 2 ways to get up this property. And actually what they used to do that for back in the day, this was like the maid's staircase. So the maid would go in and cook, and then they would have their own access, so they didn't like, impede on the rest of the family. I don't agree with that stuff back in the day, but that's why they built stuff like this. So right here we got the master bedroom. It's a big bedroom, so plenty of space for a bed, some sitting rooms, some extra chairs, whatever you need. And then it has a master bathroom as well. And if we come in here, we're gonna have a nice shower, nice tile surround shower. It's gonna have a glass door right here. Gonna have a double vanity right there. And then in here, it doesn't look that big, but it's gonna be a closet, but we're gonna lay it out with all types of shelving, and it's gonna look amazing. So here we got another full bathroom, double vanity, shower. We got another bedroom in here, so it's 2 bedrooms. We got the 3rd bedroom back in there. If you actually walk to the I guess what looks like a door, it doesn't really look like it, but out here we're gonna have an outdoor 2nd story rooftop patio. So can't go out there right now, it's closed off, but we're gonna be replacing the roof, and that'll be, again, another outdoor entertainment space. So let's go look upstairs. And then up here, another big living space. So we're actually gonna have 3 beds, 1, 2, 3 different beds up here. Sleep 6 people up here. We got built-in cabinets for all their luggage and everything they need. So at the end of the day, this whole property will end up sleeping like 14 to 16 people. 2.5 bathrooms. I wish it was 3.5, but it's 2.5. It is what it is. But it's gonna be a really big house. It's gonna have a lot of entertainment, outdoor entertainment, indoor entertainment, lots of space. I think it's really gonna do well. So that's kind of the recap of this property. Once it's like done and we get it rented on Airbnb, I'm gonna do another recap of this video, show you the finished product and the numbers that go along with it. But what we think the numbers are, we bought this property for about $300,000. We'll have about $80,000 into the renovation of it, so we'll be all in for $380,000. We think it'll appraise for between $550,000 and $575,000. So then we'll take it to a bank and we'll refinance from the bank. They'll give us about a 75% loan to value. So we'll take that money, pay off our private money lenders, and then own this property with none of our own money. So we'll get a free house, and then our mortgage will be like $2,500 to $3,000 a month in monthly mortgage expenses. But we think we'll be able to bring like $6,000 to $10,000 a month in income. And then we also have to pay like utilities and cleaning fees and things like that. So our monthly overhead is probably gonna be in like the $4,000 to $5,000 range. But again, we think we can bring in $6,000 to $10,000 every single month to rent these things out. I got another Airbnb down the street. We rent it for $250 on weekdays, $500 plus on weekends. So we're hoping we can get same numbers with this. It's the same bedroom count. We can actually sleep more here. As far as like the overall entertainment, it's about equal between the two. But the only difference is this one doesn't have as open concept as the other one does. The other one's a little bit more open concept, but we're hoping that doesn't screw up the nightly rate that much. But at the end of the day, if we're able to do that, our normal average monthly income is about $8,000 a month right now. So deal will be great. We'll make like $3,000 to $5,000 a month in net profit on this one property. So if I could tell you buy one property, make $3,000 to $5,000 a month on it, I would do that every single time. So if you like this, complete breakdown of a new Airbnb property coming to the market, make sure you smash the like button below. Drop a comment. Let me know if you want to see the finished product of this. If you enjoy, me breaking down Airbnb numbers like this, drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell. As always, I appreciate you being here. We'll see you on the next one.